Hey, we've got a glorious day shaping up here at Kettner Creek Farm. And wow, the horses are enjoying themselves. They found themselves a shady spot as the sun comes up. And up here on the hill, we've just finished up a little project. And as I came out here this morning, I just wanted to express my appreciation to some folks that have really inspired me along the journey. And I'll explain. So we finished this little woodshed project last night. These boards right here are from a wall that was inside the log portion of the house up over there. And from the nails that we removed from those boards, I'd say that wall was put up in the 40s. There was nails in there that I certainly were not part of my dad's supply shed in the 60s. And then we took some live edge along the back. The roofing was throwaway from a contractor's job. And there used to be a mantra decades ago about, what was it, reuse, reduce, reuse, recycle, something like that. And we've got a lot of that stuff kicking around here. And that camper is now 9 years old. It's as solid and as good as the day we bought it. I'm going to be doing a little video on that one of these days. Up here on the hill, we just shined up the F350 that we're going to pull under the camper, and we're going to hit the road. We kind of got a Beauty and the Beast thing going on here. The truck is 9.5 years old. There's the Beauty, but that thing's a beast. It's got the same drivetrain under it as the F450 and 550 in order to carry the heavy loads that we tend to put on the Beast. I got the wheels when it was new that extended the stance out about 4 inches on each side, threw 3 overloads under there, and beefed up the torsion bar from 5/8 to 1.25 inches. But that's not what we're here to talk about. Thank you for the inspiration, Bradley's on Catbird Hill. John and Beth, your vehicles, you keep them looking so great, and the farm equipment. And so Coral and I, before the trip, we said, boy, those aluminum wheels are looking really raggy, and I wish I'd taken some photos. So Coral stopped in town, and a wheel specialty shop was going to charge her $500 a wheel, and we were going to do the 4 outside facing wheels. And they were going to get at it in October, so that was going to be a $2,000 touch. Well, we got a young guy over here that's working hard getting his business going, and he not only washed and shined the truck and did it up inside, but he got those wheels. You know what? They're not perfect, but it's not being entered in a car show, and it's certainly more than good enough. It's a lot better than it was, all for the princely sum of $275. Also, a shout out to Just a Few Acres Farm. And man, the things that they do there to with equipment of yesteryear, I just love it. Totally inspires me, along with Buckin' Billy Ray Smith. If you haven't checked out his channel, he has a sweet white 1960s vintage Mercury, when Mercury still made pickup trucks. Maybe it's an early 70s. I gotta look that up now. And it just brings joy. And you know, every time I go to my Ford dealer, and we had this rig in this last week, there's a little something going on that I don't have the skills or abilities to fix. And they offer me a good trade-in value, but why do I want a new vehicle when in 10 years and 7 months I can have a 20-year-old vehicle that has a lifetime of family memories, is solid, and it'll just be a ton of fun rolling down the highway with the truck and camper, perhaps a trailer on behind, in a rig that's then 20 years old. Love it. Take this little beast here. Hey, it's older than I am, and we'll leave it at that. And runs perfectly. Fires up first crank every time. It's just a lot of joy. And thank you to all of those that inspire. And you know what? There's just a ton of memories that no money can buy. And again, those wheels are good enough for me. As a friend of mine was fond of saying, perfect. It's the enemy of good. Hey, thanks for being part of my journey. As imperfect as it is. Talk soon.